Afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, and we're coming live today. This is my podcast. Let me start that over. Boom, 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 boom. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is April 28th. It is a tremendous Tuesday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our 556 workout on YouTube. Today, we're simply doing a stretch. We're going to do a quick 30-minute stretch today. I'm traveling today. And so I'm heading up to Indiana. So I got to get going. It is like a really long drive. And so we're just going to stretch just a quick 30 minutes. Okay. We got a gorgeous sunset right behind us. Again, I'm in Nogales, Arizona. Okay. Nogales, Arizona. And we're going to just do a quick stretch. I got my nice clothes on. I got some dress shorts. I got a t-shirt on, and I got my tennis shoes on. But we're just going to do a quick 30 minutes and then we're going to get out of here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. So, what we're going to start off with, we're just going to do some breathing and make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, to start with some breathing, let it out. Big deep breath, let it out. Big deep breath, let it out. Last time, big deep breath, and done. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, arms come up, go to the left. If you work out with me enough, go to the right, go to the left. I go to the right. Again, I bring my arms halfway down, and then I'm going to step into it, and I'm going to bring my shoulders back, my chest, and my stomach. Arms come up. Big deep breath. I'm going to the left. I'm going to the right. I'm going to the left. I'm going to the right. Again, I'm bringing my arms halfway down and I'm pulling back. Oh, that feels so good. I'm stretching my chest, my shoulders, and my stomach. I'm going to do it two more times. Arms come up. Big deep breath to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. Oh, that feels so good. Last time, arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back again. I'm stretching my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Again, we're just doing a quick 30 minutes. I'm traveling today. I was supposed to leave a little bit earlier. They just called me and said, "We're ready, but we're going to stretch for 30 minutes." I'm on my way to Indiana. I'm in Nogales, Arizona. We got a beautiful, kind of a hazy sun right behind us, but this is our 556 workout. We are stretching today. So we're going to start with our neck and just work our way down. So look up and look down. If you can sit down and do these, look up and look down, look up and look down. I'm going to look up and I'm going to look down. Two more times. I'll look up, I'll look down, I'll look up, and I'll look down. Now we're going to go right to left, right to left. I'm going to share a little bit about my personal life with you. I'm going to kind of talk and stretch. The last 3 months, I've been grinding a little bit, just life, just challenge, work, relationships. But I feel like today was a really good day, really good day. Kind of your life is your life is a book. Your life is a book. You experience things, you go through things, and there's chapters you go through. And sometimes when chapters end of your life, you can be devastated, you can be hurt. And but once you go through the chapter and you realize like, hey, that chapter needed to happen because it's going to put you in another, just things have to end in your life. Nothing is permanent. And sometimes ending are painful. They really are. And so something has ended. It ended a couple of months, 3 months ago. And sometimes you got to mourn things. And once you go through the mourning and you come out of, what happened, and you realize, again, we're doing two more times, to the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to reach out in front of us like this. And again, you want to look over your shoulder. And so you go through things, and when you're going through it, you don't realize, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? Because it's part of life and it happens. There's ups, there's downs, there's sideways, there's twists. And you're part of that story that you have to go through it. And it just so happens today, what a great day I've had. I woke up with a wonderful attitude. I got to run today, Nogales, Arizona. And just the universe just looks out for you. Look, you're going to be in situations you never thought would end, and then it ends, and you don't know why. And then when you finally realize, like, hey, everything happens for a reason, and you see it, and you're at peace with it. You can't be frustrated. You can't be uh, upset because you got to live the story. You got to live the experience for as long as you were in that story, and then it comes to an end. And like I said, it ends, and you're kind of shocked. You're kind of disappointed. Again, you're looking over your right shoulder. Three, two, one. But then once you have clarity of like, man, why did that story happen? Why did I go through that? Because you grew through that situation. You learned from that situation. You become a better person from that situation. And you have to be happy. I mean, being happy for people when a story ends that maybe you're not ready to end, and you have to be happy for somebody regardless how that story ends. Man, that's called being a better person. That's called being a good soul. It's called I'm not going to carry I'm not going to carry disdain in my heart for somebody. I'm going to be the bigger person, and I'm going to wish them the best. I'm going to just say, "Hey, I'm happy for you. You've got my blessing." And so it's tough to do, but when you can do that and be honest with yourself, it's just a great feeling. And so the last 3 months of my life compared, hey, from May to January this year, I lived probably one of the greatest runs in my life. And it had to end. Three, two, one, and everything comes to an end. But man, today I'm finally like at peace. You're like namaste. You have to go on with your life. Certain people will go on with theirs, and they go on with their journey. You go on with your journey, and you just have to you wish them well because you got to go on and live your life. And so today was just like a namaste moment. I've been grinding, I've been battling, I've been praying faith the last 3 months, and I feel like today was just like the final, like, oh, life is good. Life is good. All right, so what we're going to do now, you're going to step back. Your arms are going to come up. Again, we're just stretching. If you're like, what are you talking about? Three, two, one. Right foot comes up, left leg goes back. Just what life is. Life is relationships, life is friendships, life is love affairs, life is marriages, life is relationships. You lose them, you're in them. Man, three, two, one. And here you go. Right foot forward, left foot back. And so here you go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Three, two, one. Here you go. Left foot forward, right foot back. I'm bringing my arms up. Big deep breath. Three, two, one. Right foot forward, left foot back. Arms come up. Five, four, three, two, one. Left foot forward, right foot back. Oh, feel that stretch. Three, two, one. Right foot forward, left foot back. One, two, three. Last one. Right foot back. Arms come up. Three, two, one. Right foot forward, left foot back. Three, two, one. And done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. So what we're going to do, left foot's going to go forward, but your arms are going to go back. So left foot forward, arms go back. Five, four, three, two, one. Right foot forward, left goes back, arms come back. Three, two, one, and done. If you want to watch me from the side, right foot goes back, arms come back. Five, four, three, two, one. Again, we're just stretching today, just doing a nice little stretch. I'm only going to be able to go about 30 minutes. I got a travel night today. I'm in Nogales. Man, what a run we have been on the last week. I was in Seattle last week, Monday and Tuesday, headed down to Los Angeles on Wednesday and Thursday. We were in LA on Friday, went back up to Utah for Friday night, went down to Vegas for Saturday night, and then I was in Phoenix yesterday, and we're leaving Phoenix today, going up to Indiana. Three, two, one. Left foot forward, right foot goes back. Your arms are going to go back. Three, two, one. Here we go. Right foot forward, left foot goes back. Arms come up. Five, four, three, two, 1. Last time, right foot forward, or right foot goes back, arms come back. 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left goes back, arms come back. 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, shake it out. Hey, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share my content. Steve Schamberger is my name. The Running Sham is my nickname. We do workouts here, words of wisdom. I do a little series called I Run It, I Review It. I did the Los Lomas Industrial Park. We ran it today. I'm right here by the sign 151. And I also do a little what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, what's for dinner, just a little tongue in cheek. I travel with my profession, so I do a little video about what I'm eating for the day if I have breakfast. We had a banana, a blueberry muffin, a water, and a black mango Arnold Palmer tea today. So if you want to go check out my content, check it out. Just having fun as I travel across the United States, trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of my life. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to work our arms just a little bit. I recently just passed my Florida life insurance, health insurance, annuities, final expenses, license. I'm thinking about going down to Miami, getting back into that. I'm kind of on the fence about what I want to do. So I'm just traveling, stacking my bread, enjoying my life, just trying to figure out the next chapter of my life. I'm only 53. I'll be 53 on Sunday. Man, here we go. 3, here we go. 2, here we go. 1. Left foot forward. And I know wherever you're at in life, you're thinking life flies. I'm telling you, when you get in your 50s, for me, man, like 52, man, I cannot believe how much I've done this year. I mean, I have done so much. I've traveled so much. I've experienced so much. So, hey, life is going to be what you make it. But to think it's fast and no, 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 it can slow down. It can slow down for you. Here we go. 3, here we go. 2, here we go. 1. Now go forward. But like I said, man, life is such a blessing. You're gonna experience the ultimate highs. You're gonna experience the ultimate lows. I think the one thing that I was really taught this last year is I have a childlike enthusiasm. I really do. I'm guilty of that. I love hard. I forgive. I'm very understanding. Um, Sometimes I can be a kind of a little emotional, a little dramatic, but hey, that's just who I am. I don't make any apologies about that. And sometimes I believe in forever. I really do. I believe you meet somebody, you're gonna fall madly in love. You're gonna spend the rest of your life together. And like, come on, bro. Name every star in Hollywood. Name every big wig. Everyone's had relationship problems. Everyone breaks up. But I don't know, in my mind, I always have that little bit of like, hey, we're going to make this thing work. We're going to jump out there. We're going to have a 40, 50-year relationship. And I'm guilty of that. I really am. But that's one thing that I can overcome. I can You're like, "What?" Like, man, I can overcome heartbreak, man. If you could see my stomach, I am in my back, man, I'm scarred up from love. I am scarred up from relationships. I am scarred up from loving women, man. They always say, "Chase the money." Fuck that. I'm not chasing money, man. I can make money, lose money. But man, when it comes to relationships, I've always chased the girls, man. I've always had a soft spot for girls. But so, because when I get older in life, I can make money. But the stories I've created with the relationships in my life, man, you only get those one time around. So, but I've always had the relationship, but I've always thought like, hey, this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. And it turns out that it's not, but it is what it is, man. But I've always been able to solve the most devastating heartbreaks. I've always bounced back. I take care of my body. I'm a big runner, the running sham. Hello, I exercise, so I always take care of my body. My body can overcome whatever I put it through. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. And so shake it out. But that's my one guilty thing, childlike enthusiasm. Maybe I think this is the one. We're gonna last forever, and it just never turns out that way. Oh, here we go. So your right hand's on your hip. You want to put your left hand over like that. So if that's one thing I'm guilty of, childlike enthusiasm, thinking I'm going to have a 40, 50-year relationship, look over like that. But it is what it is, man. I don't make no apologies for who I am. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. Here we go. Here you go. Left hand. Here we go. Big deep breath. Kick your hip over to the side. Oh, that feels so good. We're only going to be standing up today. We're not going to be doing round two. All the stretches will be standing up. Man, we had a great workout last night, man. We did a ton of push-ups. We did our arms last night, man. It was a great workout. If you need a good workout last night, go do that one. We did our abs as well. Here we go. No, we did our arms last night. It was arms and shoulders last night. Kick it over 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Over to the left. Arms come up. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Left hand on your hip. Kick your hip over. 3, 2, 1. And done. Man, if you want a good picture of me yesterday, I was doing the big flex. I ran an hour at lunch yesterday, man. My abs were totally shredded. You know, for 53, almost I'll be 53 on Sunday, man. I'm proud of myself, man. I bounced back. I was looking at myself. Hang on one second. Let's shake it out. Shake it out. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. Man, like I was looking at myself in November. Man, I was running miles. I was shredded. Now I have to give myself just a little bit of I have to give myself a little disclaimer, man. Like around September, I had a major injury to my foot, so I wasn't able to run as much as I wanted to. And so, man, I was running back in November. I ran a race down in Florida. I was looking at my body and I was like, man, I'm just not as cut as I should be. But man, looking at where I'm at right now, I have really focused. I've leaned myself out. Man, I'm totally shredded. So to be 52, I'll be 53 on Sunday. Man, I am totally happy with my results of like where I am health wise, fitness wise. And like I said, I'm trying to hit 100. So I've got 47 more years of life in front of me. Super pumped and excited about that. But as far as my health and fitness and where I'm at, man, really, really excited about the future. Okay, so here we go. Arms come up. Let me see where we're at. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is going to be kind of a three-stepper, okay? You're going to step back. Arms are kind of up like this. 1, 2, 3. And what you want to do, you want to go forward, put your left hand on the ground like this, and you're going to reach up just like that. If you want to put it on your knee, you can, but try to touch the ground. Big deep breath. 5, 4, 3. That's a great stretch. 2, 1. And what you want to do, you want to take your right elbow, put it on your left knee. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now put your right hand on your knee. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Right foot comes up, left foot goes back. Arms come up. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to reach forward. Left hand goes on the ground. Arms come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I put my left knee on my right knee. 3, 2, 1, and done. Arms come up, left hand on your knee. Reach up like that. Feel that big stretch right there. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, shake it out. Where are we on time? We are 18 minutes in. All right, we got about 10 minutes left to go, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, so here we go. Legs are wide, arms come up. But man, that's the best feeling in the world. It really is when you're going through something, and man, you're in it. And a lot of times, that's when that's when God is testing you, man. Relationship goes to hell. Your job is uncertain. Uh, man, you're making a lot of money, and then you're not making a lot of money, and you're just having to go on faith. And you're like, man, that now you're living, man. Now you're back to where you want to be. Uncertain, looking around where you've kind of lost everybody. You're back out here traveling, and man, it's like it's so easy. Again, we're just going back and forth. It's so easy when life is good. It really is. And you got to understand, I'm not I'm not 5'5", big ass, some tits, flat stomach, good body. Man, I'm a 52-year-old man. I'm a dinosaur out here in the world. And so, when you're out here by yourself trying to just cope with life and you're struggling, and man, that's when life is like that's when it's testing you. That's when you got to realize, like, hey, wait a second. Think about all the good times I've had. Think about when it was in my favor. Think when things were like going great and now it's not. That's when you got to like, hey, wait a second. Keep it together. Keep it on the road. Everything is good. Everything happens for a reason. This life is just not all sunshine and rainbows. No, that's when life is testing you. And so you have got to appreciate the storms. You have got to appreciate that rain. You have got to appreciate those dark times. You got to appreciate when, man, it's not going in my favor right now. But somehow, man, I get up, I run these miles, I get up, I get to travel all across the United States. Here we go, to the right, to the left, couple more, right and left. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna reach forward. Here we go. Reach forward, reach down, and reach back. Reach forward, down, and back. There's not a lot of people that get to go through what I went through. It's just it was just a relationship problem, you know. But a lot of people don't get to spend a month on the beach. A lot of people don't get to travel across the United States. A lot of people have to just sit in it at home. They go home and they have to sit in it. Man, me, I was able to go to New York. Hey, I was able to go to Georgia. Hey, I was able to go to Seattle and LA and Vegas. And man, I'm just able to just keep it moving and just keep it moving. And because that's what life's all about. You got to just keep it moving. Here we go. So I go forward, down, and back. But the good thing, I can make this promise to myself. I will always run miles. I will always take care of my body. I will always push myself to sweat. I will always keep getting up. Why? Because that's the one thing that keeps me balanced. That's the one thing is my health and my fitness. Man, when you're in it, I made a video last night about running. Like I've worked with for a former Marine for 8 years. I know no fear, Schamberger, no frustration. You poker face it, no emotions. I get that. I can handle those kind of. I can do that. But every once in a while, when you're running and you want to let it out, I'm out there, I'm out there running, I'm out there sweating, and man, I'm going through it. Man, if you lose something in your life, there's nothing wrong with crying. If you're losing something, there's nothing wrong with feeling like you're having a midlife crisis. If you're losing something you don't want to lose, it's something you love, there's nothing wrong with showing emotions. But man, I'm out there running miles, wiping tears. I'm out there running miles, sweating, trying to keep it together. I'm out there running miles, just trying to maintain. And man, that's the one thing that always gets me through my times, man, is those miles, those push-ups, the sweating, feeling amazing. Here you go. Two more times down and then down and done. I'm telling you, man, that February to March, I'm sorry, from January to February, that from like the 18th, 19th till I left Florida, getting up every day and running miles and exercising. You talking about being proud of myself. Man, you talking about being stoked about the person I was, man. It takes a lot of grit to get up every day and run miles and film yourself and exercise when the last thing you want to do is film yourself and exercise. But man, that's what makes you feel better. That's what makes you keep getting through the day. You're feeling good, you're breathing, you're sweating everything out of you. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot of character to do that when you just want to just say, man, I don't feel it today, man. I am not myself right now, but to just motivate yourself. And I don't have a cheering section. There's not like someone saying, Schamberger, come on, man, let's go. You got this. No, it's just me cheering myself on. All right, here we go. A couple more. Let's see, what do we got? We got just a few more seconds, then we're going to get out of here. Okay, so what you want to do, left leg in front of you, arms come up. I'm going to swan dive over, try to touch my toe if I can touch my toe. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to get my shin. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm bringing on my leg. I'm gonna lean into it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now my right leg, arms come up. I swan dive over if I can get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee, and I'm just gonna 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna do tree. We're gonna stand up just like that. Put your right foot on your thigh. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. If you want to do it like this, you can. Bring your arms up like that. Put my shades back on. 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Here we go. Left leg on your tree. Just like that. 3, 2, 1. And you come out of it like that. And done. So this is going to be called dancer. Put your hand on the inside of your right and you're going to lean forward just like this. I'll do it from the side. You're talking about a balance move. This is a great balance move. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to step out of it. Left hand goes on the inside of my ankle. I'm going to reach up just like that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, here we go. Arms come up. You're going to swan dive over. Try to get your toes. If you can't get your toes, get your shins. If you can't get your shin, get your knees. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, where are we at time wise? We have just a few more seconds. We're going to do our ankles. All right, here we go. Ankle comes up. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring it in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now do the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do it again. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to show you where we're at. So that's going to do it for our stretch today. Let me fix my hair. My hair is so crazy these days. So we're at the La Loma Grande Industrial Park. Let me show you this real quick. This is a beautiful place. This is where I ran. Steve Schamberger, breaking the law. No, it's a construction zone. Keep out. I went underneath. But this is a beautiful place to run. Again, I'm in Nogales, Arizona. Absolutely beautiful place. I ran this today. Ran some of those trails. Ran over here. But this was a beautiful run. Beautiful mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. This was a great run. I also ran way over there. That's my big revenue machine. I pulled over here. I'm about to go pick up from this shipper today. But the place I ran today had a big, I posted some pictures. It's got a big cross. It had a big area there where I ran. Super fun time running. Here we go. I can't really see. It's kind of hazy. And so let me fix this. Again, this is my van. I do van life. I do expediting. I'm about to head to Indiana. It's about a day drive. I'm going to drive about 6 hours tonight, and then I'm going to get up around 8 in the get up around 4. I'm going to drive to about midnight, sleep for about 6 hours. I have until noon, 1 o'clock on what's today? Tuesday. I have to be there on Thursday. This is a good revenue day for me. Here we go. Beautiful time out here in Nogales. I have really enjoyed my time on the West Coast. I never know how long I'm going to stay out here when I come out here to the West Coast. Here, let me see. My hair, fix my hair. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go get picked up. Steve Schamberger, the Run Champ. I appreciate you joining me. This was just a quick workout. Let me grab my quick stretch. Let me see. Blue Flame says, "Hey." SCTV E5, the dry trichondrium, and Crystal Salazar says, "What's up?" Okay, well, hey, I appreciate you watching me. I appreciate you, man. I got my hair, I got my hair going. But Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, I appreciate you. We're gonna go get picked up. We're gonna head to Indiana, and like I said from earlier, man, I try to be personal on my feed. You know, I'm exercising, I'm running miles, I'm traveling, I'm all over the place. And so when people watch me, I try to be a little personal. And if you've watched me enough times, you know, sometimes I've been talking about what's been going on and whatnot. But man, just for yourself, if I can get you, it's easy to be bitter in life. It really is. It's really to want to not wish people happiness. But man, you have to be able to wish people happiness. You have to be able to be happy for people just for your own sake. If it costs me something in order for someone to be happy, then man, I want someone to be happy just so they know, like, hey, I wished you happiness. I wished you the best. And so that's where I'm at peace with today. So man, you don't have to just say it. You don't have to make phone calls. You don't have to make phone calls and say, "Hey, I'm happy for you." You can just say, "Hey, in the universe, hey, I'm happy for you, and I hope you find out. I hope you find what you want. We had a hell of a run. We had a hell of a time. Everything comes to an end. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it can be a little dramatic. Sometimes it can be, man, I wish it would have been different. But hey, it is what it is. And so, but I'm happy I'm happy within like who I am. Like you, I'm happy. And I'm not saying you have to have my blessing. You don't need my blessing. But if you're curious, like, hey, man, I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how he's, you know, I'm happy. And so, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, chapter on the book on the shelf. Man, we have a few more days until we hit 53, but man, this has been one of the most amazing times of my life. And man, life goes on. So, Steve Schamberger, Big Flex, hit the like, subscribe, question, or comment, leave it down below. We're on our way to Indiana. And man, as always, bam, you got